Hello, my lovely. Happy Thursday. I hope you're having a wonderful week. Welcome to another installment on my YouTube channel. And today I wanted to talk to you about something that I saw from my boy, Jay Shetty. And by the way, if you haven't read his book, Think Like a Monk, you need to make that top priority because it's so good. But there was something that he shared on his Instagram from an interview that he did that really jumped out at me. And this is what he said. He said, the things that are bad for us feel good before. The things that are good for us feel good after. And he used the example of exercise. Exercise, it's so good for us and it feels amazing once we've done it. But the thought of doing it is kind of like, ew, right? The same with binge eating, right? It's so bad for us and it feels terrible after we've done it. But before, it's like, that's what I need. It's my comfort, it's me time. We make it feel good beforehand, right? So then I go to a place of, so the things that are bad for us feel bad after, right? The things that are bad for us feel good before, but the things that are bad for us feel bad after. So I want to ask you, wherever it is that you're at in your process, and you know these conversations apply to so many different areas of your life, whether that's your weight loss journey, your career development, relationships, wherever it is that you are in your life where you're seeking to change something. The work that you need to do, the work that you know is necessary to achieve your goal, the work that you sometimes avoid, it feels bad after you avoid it, right? After you've kind of put it off and said, oh no, I need some me time. I'm going to sit and watch Netflix instead of do this thing that I know I need to do and I know I should do and I know is necessary for me to move forward. It feels bad after you make that decision, right? But when you buck up and you're like, okay, it's not the thing that I want to do. I'm not in the mood right now. I'm not feeling it, but I'm going to get it done because I know I have to do it. Once it's done, it feels great, right? So I want you to recognize that all of this is based around the choices we make and the perception we have of the activity. If you know that what you need to do, the good thing for you is going to feel amazing after you've done it, then remember that it feels amazing after you've done it and hold on to that memory of how good it feels. And the things that you know are bad for you and not moving you in the direction of your goal, remember how bad it feels when you do them. So hold on to the appropriate memory is what I'm trying to get at. The things that are bad for you feel bad after. Hold on to that. Try and let go of that thought in your mind of, oh, but it feels so good right now. It's going to feel so great. It's exactly what you need. Remember that, yes, that's the thought, but once it's done, it feels terrible. And then remember that the things that you know are good for you feel so amazing once they're done, and let go of that thought in your mind of, oh, I don't want to do this. This is so hard. This is not what I want to do right now. Let go of the bad feeling before. And I hope that helps in some kind of way, help you prioritize your actions and help you keep your emotions exactly where they need to be, which is checked. Right? And I've talked about this with you before, but we cannot allow our emotions to be the deciding factor of whether or not we do things, because our emotions are going to take us out every single time. They'll take us out of the running every single time. But if we're committed to the end result, we're committed to the process, we're focused on the process and who we get to become in the pursuit of the goal, then the emotions don't get to rule because we show up anyway. I really love having these conversations with you, and I truly, truly hope that they serve you and that they are helpful. Give this a thumbs up if you saw it that way. Consider subscribing to my channel so you can get more notifications of when new videos go live, and all the places in which you can find me on my social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram, as well as on my website, are down there in the captions. Come and hang out, say hi, check out my website for different ways in which we can work together on some of the goals that you may have for your health and your fitness, even for your career progression, okay? Thank you so much for being in this space with me. It was such a pleasure. I'll see you next week.